What do you think is the biggest thing that would be remembered as his legacy?
His legacy, in my opinion, and this might surprise people, but it won't if they read the book, is his commitment to the principle of inherent equality articulated in the Declaration of Independence. In my opinion, he's the 21st century's most important voice on the Declaration of Independence, and that influences his equal protection jurisprudence in particular. His idea that individuals should be treated as individuals and not as members of certain groups. Most famously, he draws on the Declaration when opposing affirmative action because that's a group-based remedy, and he thinks it's unconstitutional because equal protection is about protecting individual rights, not group-based rights. So my argument is, and I'll make the argument later today in my speech, the Shaftesbury lecture, is that obviously Thomas Jefferson was the most important person on the Declaration in the 18th century because he wrote it. In the 19th century, it was Abraham Lincoln because if you read Lincoln's speech, he was the great American president poet. He's committed to the Declaration, invokes the Declaration all the time. You know, Harry Jaffa made that point beautifully in his famous book, Crisis of the House Divided. And then, of course, in the 20th century, it was Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. in his wonderful I Have a Dream speech. And the promise that he says that we're supposed to keep is the commitment to equality in the Declaration, that people are supposed to be judged by the content of their character, not the color of their skin. And now, as I said, in the 21st century, it's Clarence Thomas, in particular because he can do something about it as one of 9 Supreme Court justices. I can be committed to it personally, but I have no power. He has power and authority, and he invokes it.